Hello, this is Luke at DG Weaver doing another video walk around. Today we've got a Fiat 500 Pop in this sort of mint green colour. I think that's a fair description. This is the mild hybrid version, so it's a 6-speed manual gearbox with 70 brake horsepower. Just doing a walk around video here, checking for any damage on the exterior of the car. Going to try and mute my phone, which is ringing in my pocket. As we go around the car, we'll just see if we've got any dents or scratches. And the only dent I've spotted, or bit of damage I've spotted on this car's on the bonnet, which we'll highlight to you now. Car's a 21 plate that's done 60,000 miles though, so considering that's all I can find on it, I think that's pretty good. So you've got that little dent by there. I am actually going to get a dent specialist out and get that taken out though, so by the time you come to view it, hopefully that'll be gone. As we go across the roof then, we're double checking for any dents or scratches on the roof. Try and get that focused, please. There we go. Just checking for any damage on the roof, but I've already been around the car and all I could see was the bonnet there, so I was quite happy with that. As we come down this driver's side, we'll have a look at the wing mirror cap and double check our windscreen. I can't remember if I did the passenger side wing mirror, so we'll do that while we're there as well. But no problems with the windscreen and no problem with that wing mirror cap either. Let's have a look at the wheels. So starting rear driver's side, these are steel wheels, so no damage here to this outer cover. Front driver's side then, scuff there at the top, but apart from that, nothing major. Front passenger side, no problems at all. And then rear passenger side, a little bit up top there and a little bit down the bottom there, but nothing major. So coming into the boot of the car then, we'll just have a look around the outsides here, make sure we've got no rips in the fabric. And it's all looking very good. Sorry, the sun's not helping me here. All good on that side. And in the rear of the seats, no damage. A little bit of paint there, but nothing major. And then along the top of the bumper here, no loading marks. So as we come inside the car then, we'll start over this driver's side with the rear seat. So you sort of fold that front seat forward. So then we can then come in here to have a look at these rear seats. No problem with the driver's side. And passenger side looks very good from this angle as well. But for the sake of being thorough, let's have a look at it from over here as well. Coming on in, that's the sun glaze by there rather than any dirt. And this side looks good as well. The seats then push forward, flick the handle, and then that seat goes back into position. And we'll just have a quick scout over this one, just the same again, checking for any rips or any damage. No problems. Last seat for us then to have a look at then is this driver's seat. Sorry, try and stop the sun from blocking everything out. But no damage there either. Okay, so as we come inside the car here, we're just going to have a quick look around the steering wheel, make sure we can't see any major damage or any wear on this, and it's all looking very good. Mileage on the car, as we mentioned outside, so 63,263. Got no warning lights on, except for it's telling me that it wants a little bit of fuel, but it is just under a quarter of a tank by the looks of that. Apart from that, no problems at all. We've got electronic mirrors here in terms of adjustments. They're not power folding though, and then all the other controls I think come through this system here. Got volume and then previous and next on the steering wheel. Up here then you've got the infotainment system, which is just radio and media. Media would be a USB plugged in through here, not mobile phone from what I can see. I can't get mine to work, so I think it must be just a USB stick with music loaded onto it. And then apart from that, that's all you're using this system for. Button by here is to change the drive mode across to city, so when I press that button it pops up by there. I assume that sort of limits the engine's ability to rev, and saves on improves your miles per gallon and that sort of thing. We've got an air conditioning system with temperature on the left hand side, fans then by here, which all work, no problem at all. Circulate the air internally or not. Right, okay, so just twist that and it shuts off the main system. And then by here you've got your fan selectors, and then in the middle here, controls for blowers on the rear and blowers on the rear. ASR off, not entirely sure what that means, we'll have to Google that, and turn off the auto start stop I would imagine for this one. Yeah, it is, yeah, start stop, okay. And then this turn off that front passenger airbag. Window controls controlled from by here, and it's a 6-speed manual gearbox with reverse spin squeeze, right and down, and I Don't think we've got any rear sensors to talk about. As I mentioned earlier, got a USB down here, as well as then 12 volt for charging, a TomTom or something like that, and there's a manual handbrake. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Okay, and then just to finish off the video, just a quick scan underneath the bonnet here, just to make sure everything's looking clean and tidy, and as you'd expect it to be. No problems to report. Thank you very much.